Hey guys, how's it going? I have no idea how this is going to end up going, and also this is might be the first video in a series that I end up doing, which is designed specifically for younger audiences, I suppose. So I'm going to try and ramble on as much as possible just to try and keep entertained. Also, I have a game going here on my TV, playing Clash of Heroes, which I could probably do that one too, but moving on. Um, yeah, my brothers and my niece actually like watching this a lot, and so I figured I would make a series of playing it where I don't do a whole lot of swearing or anything like that. So, I get attacked by a shark, I'm not going to be yelling out profanity, hopefully. And if I do, I'll just end up editing it out anyway. So, we're going to go ahead, and this is actually a test run real quick. If it ends up turning out alright and the frame rate is okay, sound is good, and everything else like that, I'll end up keeping it like this. Otherwise, I'll probably just change this. So start a new game and see how it works out. I don't know if it's going to end up having really terrible frame quality on the actual video, or if the game is going to end up looking like it's lagging quite a bit or anything like that. So while this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and save on my TV. And there's a scene going on, so it's a problem. Crashing. The frame rate does not look very good on my monitor, but okay. There's not a whole lot of action that actually takes place in the game, so I mean, for the most part, it should be fine as long as I can get like looking around and moving while looking perfectly fine. It's not. It doesn't seem like it would be something too intense. So loading in the world right now. We look like it's not going that great. Let's try to change the options, graphics. It's preset to low. I'm going to check laptop real quick and see if that makes it any better, and then go back. Because, I mean, it might as well be a laptop while I'm recording. Let's try getting out of the water. Whoops. Hold to interact. Got it. We're going this way. What is inventory? Tab. Got it. Okay, so I have not played this yet. This is actually the very first time that I've bothered to, so jumping takes me out of that. Fantastic. Just clicking E. There we go. E does it. So I know a bit about the game. Okay, so shift is wrong. I don't know the controls though yet, so I know somewhat how to play the game. I've seen some footage of it, and this isn't necessarily to I'm gonna need an item to chop that. We got some crabs. That's great. We're not gonna set up a base on the first island. I'm just gonna collect up as much stuff as possible and maybe shove off for a larger one. So we're gonna pick up all of the nice wood we got laying around, maybe make an axe, chop down some of the trees, pick up the food, and head out. So hopefully we can get to another island by the end of this day. I'm really hoping the frame rate ends up holding out all right, but it might end up not. It depends. Also, this is one of the first games that I've actually played where shift is sprint, because usually I don't play too many typical first-person games. Usually when I play on the computer, I'm not recording when I play like big AAA games and stuff like that. So, for instance, when I play Siege, I don't end up recording that. But if I did, it would be absolutely terrible. So, F is this, mouse is 0, which is click. Got it. So I am currently in Fahrenheit because that's what I understand. Some people, for instance, the person that I watched play this happened to be Sips. He didn't understand Fahrenheit, and he's really entertaining to watch, and it's really easy to continue watching him. because he just rambles on, and half the time he doesn't even know what he's talking about, but it's really fun to listen to. The thing is that when he rambles on like that, he doesn't always pay the most attention to the game, so I'm not hating on him or anything like that. It's just really hard as a serious game player to watch somebody just miss stuff that's blatantly on the screen. So, like, if a bucket was, like, there, I haven't seen him miss a bucket yet in this game, but he has missed a few things. And sometimes I see something on the screen, and I'm like, you better notice that, and he ends up getting it after a while. But for that time, it's really, really annoying. Okay, where is my crafting? Let me see if I can get... Oh, Q drops. Got it. I could probably look up the controls real quick here. Options, general. Right, well, not doing that. Don't want to quit. That's not good. Just got a message. Got a photo. Alright. Give me a second and let me figure out. It's my caps lock. Space is jump. Got it. C. C is crafting. Got it. Alright, so then I'm going to want a knife, which is a lashing, a stone tool. So I want a stone tool. Got it. So I'll craft that. Put it down right there. Pick that back up. I'm going to get another one. Alright. And then I have a fan, actually. I got it today. I don't know if it's being picked up on the mic. Hopefully it isn't, because that would be really annoying. But it's keeping me nice and cool right now. Alright. So we need a lashing. So I'm assuming I'm going to need to take a stone tool and chop down a ficus. I haven't seen there a yucca so that I can get that. So I need to get used to the controls here. Tab is inventory, which I'm not used to. Alright. Chop down the yucca. We'll get some fibrous leaves or plants or something like that. Got it. Alright. I could play this on its maximum settings if I wasn't recording, but recording always takes up a ton. Alright, so then we'll make a lashing, which requires fibrous plant. Stiff that down right there, pick it back up. And then I should be able to make a knife. Yes, one of everything, craft. There we go. Now I can use the knife instead of the stone tool. Stone tool, yep. Alright. So now we can chop down more ficus. I don't think I'm going to end up needing... or more yucca. That's another thing, though, is that watching Sips play this, he says ficus and yucca, and it's annoying. Again, I'm not being mean. It's just it's something that bothers me, and it probably shouldn't bother me as much as it does. But damn it really kind of does. All right, we need to get rid of some of the rocks real quick. We'll get rid of this rock too. Okay. And if I check my inventory, I can fit 2 more sticks before I'm on another stack, so pick that up. We got the ficus here. I want more yucca. That's so much more effective than using a stone tool. That's great. Alright. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to collect up pretty much everything that might be useful on this island, try to start to get a feel for the way that inventory management should be working for me, because another thing that I have a problem with when watching other people is that their inventory is really weird. And a lot of people have that problem with my videos too. It's just everybody has their own way of having their inventory, the way that they like it, and if they see somebody doing it differently than them, it just bothers them. And I'm no different. I like to have a minimal inventory most times. So like when I'm playing Mine Z and stuff like that, there are people that have the giant inventories full of all of their Did this stuff disappear on me? Or maybe I didn't pick it up fast enough or something like that. I gotta be prepared for that now. Alright, let's check my inventory. Any other stuff? I don't think I need this many rocks, so we'll get rid of some of them. There's plenty of rocks everywhere, and we'll get rid of 2 more. There we go. So we got the lighter. That's for lighting a campfire when I get to that point. We're going to collect up some more lashings. This is probably the last yucca that I chopped down. We'll get another lashing, maybe 2. Probably not 2. Okay, there we go. It wasn't registering the entire thing. The frame rate is really bad. Hopefully my voice isn't, like, cutting out, though. Hopefully that is fine, because I mean, when the little kids are watching, they're not necessarily looking for frame rate. That's not something that they find extremely important. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and eat this, this fruit. Fantastic. And then let's make an axe, which I should be able to do. Yep, we're good. I'll pick that back up. Actually, do I need to chop down this palm tree? Let's do my inventory. Here, we'll make another lashing. Alright, there we go for that. Is there any more yucca? I don't think I need to chop down the palm tree. I should probably actually just leave it alone, but we're going to go ahead and chop the ficus instead. Is it not? Did I get it? No. Okay, there we go. You know, even though I'm on the lowest settings, the game still doesn't look absolutely terrible. I mean, you look at this, it looks like absolute, I can't say that word, but, it looks bad. Terrible. Yes, Brian, I know how the game works. I've seen the gameplay, too. Just chop towards the center? Why is this not... Light up, please. There we go. Nope. Okay. Got it. The camera moves when you're chopping, and it's kind of bothersome. It's really hard with the reduced frame rate as well. Okay. Now we have a good set of supplies, I suppose. I don't think there's any more yucca. So, where was the island that I wanted to go over to? It was that big one. Okay, so we want to go around to the other side. Okay. Now, one of the things that bothered me when I'm watching Sips is he'll look at something like this and go, "There's nothing here." But I mean, even just now looking at that, like these tiny little boats, I look at them and I'm like, "There's probably not anything here," but I'm still going to investigate them anyway. And if I don't see the entirety of something, I'm going to keep looking. And that, like the first time he looked at a ship, he didn't turn around and look at the lockers behind him, which I happen to have already known were there because I've seen gameplay before. Oh, inventory is full. Alright, come on. Alright, we'll get rid of these fibrous leaves and grab the binoculars. I really don't need either of them right now, but I kind of want to have the binoculars. I can't see where they are. They're over here. Where are you? Oh, going underwater made a weird sound bite, and that was annoying. I cannot see a thing looking down at the water. Graphics. Is there no brightness? That's not gonna be. Ocean rotation. I don't see one. I think this game is designed to be extremely dark at night, which kind of... Wow, just looking down, put my head underwater. That's great. Can I look through these? I'm holding them in my hand, right? Alright, we won't worry about it. We're gonna go sail to this other island real quick. And, check my vitals, which I can't do... Okay, there we go. So, my temperature's fine. Ooh. Should I check this out? I mean, I think I'm going to. There's something in the water over there. I see it. I don't know what it is. But the water's breaking on something right there. Might be another, wreck. I don't know actually what the cycling is for day and night. Or what that's at. Here. We'll open up this. We got an axe. Fantastic. Check what's in the console. Carburetor. I can't see a whole lot, and this is actually the first time that I've seen this wreck. I haven't seen one quite like this one before. Then again, I haven't really watched a whole lot of gameplay of this. I just like to make sure that I have a basic understanding of like the way that the game is supposed to work and stuff like that. Let's not do that. Like beating on something. How do I use these? No, I don't want to drop those. Can I craft a shelter? I do not have palm leaves, so I need to chop down a palm tree in order to get a shelter. There's a compass right there. Also, I just realized that when I accidentally hit the ship, I made said the H word. I shall refrain from doing that in the future. I have to be careful when I'm reacting to things. Because, I mean, unlike a lot of people who have, or what I would assume are planned reactions, it just kind of happens and slips out, so I have to be careful what I say. It's going to be hard. It's going to be very hard. Just fix my lamp. Shine the light right on my face. So we are currently swimming over to this island. The night is lasting way too long. I'm definitely going to want to chop down a palm tree and get a shelter going. That way I can just sleep through the night. But we're going to head over to this nice big island. And we're going to need to get that compass again at some point. So this will probably end up being our home base. Let's see, by comparison, yeah, that's really small. We're going to also want to get a raft with a sail, and we're going to need to set up some water stills and stuff like that. Because, I mean, as long as you keep island hopping, you're kind of fine, but eventually I'm going to want to settle down, which I'm probably going to do here, because it's a nice island. Looks like there's another island over there to the right, a ways, besides that little tiny one. I don't know what that's doing there. I'm already seeing stuff popping in on the beach, which is very nice. Hopefully I'll find at least 2 buckets. I would enjoy that a lot, but we're gonna chuck down our resources after we give this island a little look over. Alright, I'm trying to figure out which button. Oh. Maybe it's right click? Yep, right click drags. Got it. Figured it out. Okay, let's run on the beach real quick. See if we can get some buckets. Oh, look, there's bats. I don't think those actually do anything for me. But it looks like there's a big palm tree right here. It's probably got some coconuts on it. I'm not going to say there's definitely coconuts, but I would like it if there was. It'd be nice and convenient. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot on the beach. I mean, oh, we've got some tarps. We got 2 tarps. That's very nice. Anything else out here in this water? Is that plank scrap? Yep. It's funny, I've only seen that like twice and I remembered what it was. It's great. I like actually knowing what stuff is called. And then the fibrous leaves, I wasn't sure about that whatsoever. So that's the island I just came from, over there. And then, I want to know how to use the binoculars. Are they not something that you can use yet? Control? Oh, no, control is crouch. Cool. Alright, so nothing else over here. Is my inventory? It's full. I didn't even grab that axe. I'm going to need to go back and grab that. I'll grab the axe, chop down the palm tree on the other place. That way we can get the palm leaves from there, and I can leave these ones for the most part. Alright, there's some corrugated scrap right there. Is this more? Yes, that is. I need a bucket. Survey says bucket. Looks like more plank scrap right there. Man, I'm not finding a bucket. I'm gonna really need to go get some. There should be some fruit on this island, though, to keep me going for a little bit. The bats are annoying. They're really loud. Also, I didn't change the sound of this, so I have no idea if it's like really loud or really quiet by comparison to my voice. I mean, it's fine if it's quiet compared to my voice, but if it's just like overpowering my voice, that would not be good. There's tons of plank scrap around here. I could build a shelter out of it, but I mean, I like having a nice looking shelter. I say I like having a nice looking shelter. I mean, this is the first time that I've actually played the game. No bucket on this island? Are you serial? No bucket? Probably passed one at some point. And I just completely missed it, not paying attention. It's a nice sized island. That's for sure. Getting Skype messages is annoying. I should have turned that off. I always forget to do that. It's the thing that always just gets me. I forget to turn off my Skype messages. Having the compass would be nice too, because I mean right now I don't even know how close I am to where I came in, and I'm assuming it's right over here, because I mean that looks like my island that I was on. So my raft should be like right... Yeah, there it is. Okay. So, I'm thinking about where I want my shelter to be. We could probably go with this open area like right over here. Just build it right here would be good, I'm thinking. Alright, so let's get out my stuff that I don't need to have on me right now. We'll just ditch like all of it. Whoops. We're just tossing everything everywhere. Put my tarps right here. Where's my other one? There it is. So I got 4 tarps so far. Set those down. Got my sticks and my rocks all there in a pile. Get some more sticks. There you go. And even more sticks. And then I'm going to want to put my lashings probably like right here. Sounds good to me. The binoculars I don't think I need to have on me really at all. And then for crafting I'm going to want a hammer at some point, which I can make right now. And then that, holding this, should allow me to create some cool stuff. So shelter, I need palm leaves. Night is not close enough to over yet, so I think I can climb up here. I'll just check to see if there's any coconuts. There does not appear to be, so I'm going to chop this down. Just have to get out my axe and start chopping it. Oh hey, there are coconuts. I wasn't paying attention enough. I should have looked around it to see if they would light up. But that's nice. I'll have some food and water for later if I need it. Should go soon. There we go. I want these palm leaves. There we go. Palm fronds. Fantastic. Alright. That can stay there. We're going to come over here. So this is all of our supplies. We are going to want to create a shelter. I'm going to craft it down. And this thing can go over here. There we go. Perfect. Hold to interact. Perfect. We're going to sleep. And maybe it'll be day. It's day. Fantastic. How... It's 11 o'clock. That's not good. Okay, well... Let's head back to the wreck and to the other place, and then we'll kill up some... Actually, what am I at for food and stuff? Real quick. I can't see it. I want to see it. Let me see it. Yeah. Okay, food and water is low. I probably should have drug it out. It's gonna be slightly problematic. Yeah, okay. What is it, real quick, if I want to make a... just a regular thing? Barrel raft, buoy, ball raft, nope. Wood bundle requires 15 wood sticks and 2 lashings. We could do that. And then a floor. Propulsion can be attached to this component. Propulsion can be attached to this component. Okay, so then we would need more wood sticks. And then a tarp. So we can actually make one of these, maybe? If we head up over here, I can see how many sticks I have. I know I have a ton, but I don't think I have that many. Okay, so if we go with bases... Okay, so I need another lashing. Okay, well, let's actually finish chopping this up. So we'll chop apart this, pick up the sticks from it, and then go around and get the yucca so that we can get some more lashings, and hopefully we can actually get a ship to take back. And then we can get a regular axe, we'll get the compass, and then we can explore some other wrecks too, and different things, and we'll be able to get around to the islands faster, because Going to and from islands taking a really long time is just really inefficient. And then we need to pick up, like, all of everything as well. Okay. So I'm going to need my knife out. I'm going to run with the knife, which is very ill-advised. Don't do it at home, or anywhere, really. I mean, you don't really want to be running with a knife. No! No! That is unless you're capitalist and you want to get money out of somebody. I mean, just go over to their house, take their knife, and run with it. That way, when you get hurt, you can sue them, because that's how people make money these days. It's the only way that anybody ever makes their money is by trying to get it from somebody else when they don't really deserve it. So. What? Truth. It is. It's how capitalism works. It's what it's all about, is making your wealth out of other people. Mom's yelling at me. Don't post that for the kids. I teach important life lessons like how to survive on an island and how to avoid very problematic situations when, you know, in life. Because as soon as you turn 18 in a capitalist sort of country, everybody just wants everything from you. And they're gonna make you seriously pay for it. Okay. What time is it? Well, if you could stop moving real quick. Okay, I am really dehydrated somehow. That's not good at all, really. Okay, we're going to want to go ahead and craft our base, which is this. We're going to craft this. Put it right there. It's going to drop down. Fantastic. Great. Way to go. There goes all of my sticks. Alright, and then we're going to want a floor, which is a wood stick floor. I'll put that on there. And then we'll end up using one of my tarps for propulsion. Great, we'll do that. And stick that right there. Okay, fantastic. I still have my bucket on me. Can I craft a still? Is that in here? Water still? I need 2 more rocks. Great, I'll go pick up some more rocks. I know I saw some. Ditch the rocks right away, and they're actually the thing that I need. That's fine. Rocks are not in all that high of demand, and they are fairly easy to come by. We got potatoes and stuff over here. Got anything I can drink? We'll pick up some more rocks and stuff too. I'm gonna end up dying, and that would really kind of stink. Grab that. I'm not entirely sure why I got so dehydrated just from sleeping. Because, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. I was doing well yesterday, and now I'm completely dehydrated, which is not great at all. We got some fruit. I see a fruit. Here we go. Go ahead and eat that so I don't die from dehydration. I got another one. We'll eat that too. Okay, we're gonna need more fruit. Alright, that's good. I would like one more. Here we go. We'll grab 2 more. Oh, and there's coconuts right there. I can go grab those too. I'm pretty sure if I take the coconuts, they'll end up regrowing. So I should take the coconuts now, since they don't go bad. It's amazing. Tiny little tree's got 3 coconuts on it. It's great. I could check all the other guys too. To collect up all the coconuts and stuff. What am I holding? I'm holding coconut. Water is definitely more of a concern for me because, I mean, food is kind of in abundance. But, I mean, a coconut provides 1 water and 2 food after you've chopped it completely. And then the fruit provides water and food. The crab just provides food. So, oh, another wreck. We're gonna go check that out for sure. So we got on me. Currently, I have 11 things to drink from. If I were to get them to that point. We got crabs here. We really don't need to worry about food at all. It's mainly just water. And I have space for 1 item in our inventory. I might need to drop something, maybe more rocks again. So come check this out. Anything useful? Nothing in there. Inside? You got something good? Got a bandage. And an engine. That's amazing. Oh, climb up. And a propeller. Oh, we've already got 3 parts. That's great. Okay. Let's head back real quick. We don't have to worry about this stuff now. So we have a propeller, a carburetor, an engine, currently. I want to get some buoy balls, maybe, and then use like corrugated scrap or something like that. Alright, we'll take the stuff back. It's already getting late. We should probably head out, or maybe just call it a day. What is my sleep at? It's all the way up. Oh no. Got these birds over here that are annoying. My base is over here. Okay, so this is actually more of a triangular shape. Got it. We can go around and collect up some more resources, I guess. We're doing fine on water and food, so we can probably just stock up a bunch more stuff. We just bring everything on the island back to here in the middle of the night. I don't know if that would be the best thing to do, though. So we'll take all of the supplies and just chuck them in here. I like how you can just have everything in sort of the same little area, and it'll all be fine. You don't actually have to pick it up. Alright, and then the fibrous leaves, I suppose we'll put over here. And the rocks can go down here too. And then any of the good stuff we'll have over here by the shelter, so we'll put a bandage there. And then we'll store our coconuts right here. I need like a coconut storage place, that would be great. You can get over there. And then we need this one right here. All the coconuts. Oops, didn't grab it. There you go. Into the pile. You at least try to stay close together and not roll towards my tent. Thanks. Just stay right there. That'll be great. Alright, so we got our coconuts there. Tarps, sticks, rocks. Okay. Anything else in my inventory that I don't need to bring with me? I suppose the bucket we could actually... Or no, we would need to make the still. Here we go. There we go. Still is right there. Great. Alright, now we'll run along the beach and pick up stuff. Any rocks, sticks, planks, scrap we find. And now it's getting dark. We actually should probably take this driftwood log back. I don't think you can drop things while sprinting with them. Alright, so I'm definitely going to want to keep a stockpile of driftwood for my campfire. Alright. Which I should probably look at making right about now. So if we go to the campfire, we need sticks, so we craft that. And the campfire I think I want to have like right here. So we need a campfire pit, which requires rocks. So I need more rocks. great. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and see how long I can sleep through the night. Doubt it's gonna be very far, but I mean, at least we can get some sleep and not have it be as... Oh yeah, look. We got the night light on right now. The moon is being nice and bright for us. So hopefully I won't miss too much on this beach. Climb up here and get some more coconuts. Might as well. I mean, I'm going around collecting up all the resources. Is a bat inside the coconut? There's a bat on the coconut. Look at it. Look. He's right there. He's so cute. Look at him. Hi. This is my coconut. Oh, those bats are annoying. Okay, I don't see another coconut, but I got the coconut in my hand. It's actually in like the back of my hand. I've got a wrist coconut. It's actually just a cancerous cell. Those guys are annoying. Hello. I come for your coconuts. Coconuts? No coconuts. Alright, fine. That's just... And they're screaming again. I stop climbing and they just start screaming. Can I do anything with you? No. Okay, well there was some planks in here, wasn't there? Like planks in this water somewhere? Right there. That's what I wanted. Alright. Pick up everything. I don't know how well I'll be able to see all this stuff, because there were a lot of plank scraps, so I'm probably going to end up missing some of it at some point. Take out the axe and chop the ficus. I think I chopped down... Oh, no, get down off the tree. I think the first ficus, or the second ficus I chopped down, I only picked up 3 from it, so either it only dropped 3, or I wasn't paying attention and didn't see where the 4th one dropped. But I wasn't going to stand around and try to look for it forever. No, I don't want to chop, I want to pick up the coconuts. Let me grab that coconut. I can see it. No, I don't want to chop it. I don't want to chop it. Can I swap my inventory? Cool. I switched to my cancerous coconut. Here we go. Oh, there's another one. There we go. I got the coconuts. I'm not going to bother chopping down the palm trees. I mean, I can get plenty from the ficuses. Just keeping an eye out as much as possible. You got coconuts up there? You do. You got a 3rd one? Alright. Doesn't seem like it. Cool. Alright, day is coming. It's gonna be nice and bright out. I don't have to worry about it. And then we can head back to the other island, chop down the palm tree that there is there, get the palm fronds, and hopefully have some nice stuff going on. My water is down all the way again. Water is really a problem. I'm gonna need to go to the other islands and get buckets after I get my compass. I'll pull out the axe and chop this ficus. Love how fast it gets bright. I don't like how fast it gets dark, but I mean the contrast is fine, I suppose. Rather than it taking forever to get dark or taking forever to get light, it's just light and dark. Like, ta-da, it's day! I bet you didn't see that coming. Kinda did, because you were waiting forever for it, but at least it happens fast, and you know, you get it over with. It's like when you rip off a band-aid, or when you go to the doctor for a shot, just like, alright, we're gonna get this done real quick, and you'll be fine, and you'll get your sucker, and we'll get you out of here, and then you can go eat at McDonald's or something like that because your parents promised you McDonald's when you were done with it, because, you know, it's a really traumatic experience to have to get shots and things like that. Still dragging it, right? Yeah, good. And now it's in front of me again. That doesn't make me happy. That's fine, we'll take the scrap. And then head over to grab some stuff here. Rock. Rock. So got some driftwood just laying here. What is my inventory at? I can go grab those from over there, I suppose. We got space for one more rock, and then I'll go grab that other stuff. How much space do I have left for? I got 2 space left for sticks. And then we'll come grab the stuff that was over here. Yeah, this is the one I've already been to. Good. So come in here. We'll take the engine. Take the propeller. And I just want to make sure I'm thorough and check everything. So the back of the ship, there's nothing. The front of the ship, there's nothing. Alright, I'll head back. Oh, good thing I checked under here. Toolbox, what's in here? A hammer. I need to find water. Great, we'll chop up some coconuts and drink them. And then head back to the original island, and then maybe hop to another island after we get the compass and axe. Alright, let's chop up a couple coconuts. Actually, we'll chop up a bunch of coconuts. We'll chop up 4. I've been chopping on the coconuts just to stay alive. Here we go. Drinkable coconuts. And these are gonna go straight down the hatch. And my big gob right there. Look, we drink that one. We drink this one. We drink that one. We drink this one too. Check that out. Look, we got 4 drinkable coconuts that we drank up. And I think this is... those are the trees that I already got, right? So then... my base is right over here. There's plenty of resources on this island. I just need to have the time to go get everything, but the days don't last very long in this. Alright, so we got all of our coconuts over here. I'm going to go ahead and toss our drinkable coconuts right over here. I'll toss the 2 regular coconuts there. We'll put the sticks in the stick pile. There we go, that's fun. And then the other resources that we have, so we got our corrugated scrap right there that just falls right over, that's fine. Then we got our planks, because we're Johnny and we're collecting planks. And then we want to put our propeller and our other stuff fairly close to the water. So we'll toss the propeller there, and the engine, and the rocks we need to put in our big pile over here. Alright, and then we wanted to make our campfire pit. There we go. So there's that right there. And then we want to make a campfire spit as well. There we go. That's done. So now we can cook up some crabs when we decide that we're going to go ahead and kill some of them for food, which we are doing perfectly fine on. Let's actually chop up 2 more coconuts to drink from, because who doesn't love coconut water? I mean, I remember at one point there was like some kind of health kick or something like that. Just like how everybody was like, oh, avocados are amazing. Like at one point everybody was like, coconut water is the best. You just add it to everything. It makes it delicious, and you drink it and you survive on islands forever off this stuff because you're secretly Tom Hanks. Okay. Now we have, oh look, we have water right there. So we can actually fill up a coconut with some regular water. So we get our regular water accented by coconut water, which is what everybody loves anyway, and that's what everybody's crazy for. And then they have their avocados and their free avocado and everything else like that. So then we'd jump to climb onto this, right? Jump, climb on, and then hold to sail. Fantastic. I don't know how the sailing in this works. So let's back up. Okay, it works like a car. Got it. So then we want to head over to this island. And stop about halfway. So if you look how fast I'm going, you can, like, I mean the stuff is already loading in on the island, which is amazing. The shipwreck should come into view here, like, right over here real soon. So we turn to the right a little bit. It should be, like, right here, I think. The pop-in rate for some of this stuff is kind of ridiculous. It should pop in about right now. Like, right in front of me. Somewhere over here. Am I missing something? I mean, it should have popped in by now. I'm gonna look up and it's just gonna be there. I do believe this is my starting island. Okay, there it is. It was a lot closer than I had expected. And look, it just popped out again. Let me get a little bit closer. There we go. You have to get so close to these for them to pop up. Next time I come to one of these things, I'm gonna have to make sure that my inventory is cleared enough that we don't have to worry about this. Alright, we're here. Tonk. Oh, right. See, it's a good thing I didn't have spots in my inventory. I would have missed stuff like that empty toolbox with nothing in it. It's a good thing I didn't miss that this time around. Alright. Did I actually manage to get in here and see if there was anything good? I found the compass and the door that doesn't open. Alright, we'll get the compass. Then we'll get out of here before I end up drowning because the door closed somehow. Alright, I want to get one more good look in here, make sure that I didn't miss anything. Like a container on the wall or something like that. Alright, we'll check the front of the ship. No containers. I haven't met a shark yet. I don't know how many days I've survived anyway, but we're doing fine so far. I haven't heard the music. The fat lady's not singing yet. Alright, we need a place to climb up. Should be a good spot over here. Let me up. Let me up. There we go. Got it. Alright, so there's the original island. This is the boat. We got our axe in here, which will be great for when my other one runs out. Toolbox hold to interact, apparently. There's nothing up on the walls. So we just got our carburetor, and then we're gonna head under deck real quick. Oh no, this is that. I was already down there. Duh. Okay, so I've got 3 items for that. What does it actually take to build a motor, though? Propulsion. A boat motor requires an engine pump. Wait, engine pump. Where's an engine? There's an engine pump here somewhere, right? Propeller, or is that just the carburetor? I'm assuming that's the carburetor. Because, I mean, that's the only thing that I have, and there's no carburetor here, so... We need duct tape. It says engine canister. I'm assuming that's a jerry can. So we need duct tape and a jerry can. And we should be able to make it, actually, really quickly here. On the other hand, we need to get to this island and collect all of its resources. That way we can start going to other islands and stuff like that. So our base is currently southwest of us, and this island is practically north of us. Okay. Alright. We will now... Shops are now opening! Alright, so we got this pointed in the right direction. Good. We're going to go ahead and take all of the resources from this place and bring them to my other place. So we've got 7 inventory slots currently. We've got a crude hammer and a crude axe, which neither of them we really need anymore, but I'm going to keep using them until they break and then just use the regular stuff that we got. So we got some driftwood over here, which I don't think I need a whole lot of. We got rocks that I ditched. I might as well pick those up, just because there's so many of them in a pile and I'm going to need them for building stuff later. And then we can go ahead and take down anything else that's here that we feel like taking with us. Because once again, we're capitalists. We take what we need, or what we want, and we don't care who it hurts. Oops. But I mean, if anybody asks, we do. Absolutely we do. So here we go, we got some wild potatoes. It's at 2 down for each of them right now. I'm going to eat this real quick to see what it gives me back. I ate a raw potato. Because I'm smart like that, you know? That's what smart people do, they eat raw potatoes. Smart people also kill crabs. Alright, so I'm going to take a stack of crabs back with me. And then pretty much anything else that I can carry that is useful. So that palm tree I'm going to chop down, and then we'll head on back, cook up some crabs. We'll actually cook up some potatoes, make some french fries, tater tots, you name it, hash browns, all of that. We'll have hash browns for breakfast. Maybe we'll kill some seagulls or some bats, because bats totally lay eggs, and we can have some hash browns and eggs. And then we'll make pancakes. I'm not sure what with. We could make some, like, some corrugated scrap pancakes. I heard those are really good this time of year. They're a delicacy. There we go. We'll chop down this ficus too, if I could manage to look at it properly and get its hitbox. There we go. So, whoop-de-doo, I killed a ficus. Great job, me. Pat on the back. Nature will definitely thank me for that. I'll be like Donald Trump and just be like, yeah, I called these people out on something, even though they're really not what the true problem is. And, you know, since I'm smarter than everybody else, they're all so thankful that I called them out on things that they didn't understand. And, you know, they were like, Trump, we didn't understand the error of our ways. Thank you. You're a god to us. And I just don't. I hate politics. What can I ditch for more sticks? I don't know. You know what? Why don't we, I don't need more sticks. I'm not going to ditch stuff for sticks. I'm going to ditch these, though, for some of these palm fronds. Because I can get sticks from ficus, I can get sticks from driftwood. I don't really have to worry too much about it, but the palm leaves, we have to actually go ahead and chop down a tree for, unless there's actually a way that you can just chop them while they're on the tree, which would be fantastic. But I don't think that's something they're going to let me do, and this is not chopping this, even though it was before. There we go. It was just taking absolutely forever. Fantastic. It's getting later in the day. We can go ahead and sail back. And we should be fine for the most part. Oh, I need to drag this out. No, I don't want to climb. I wanted to drag it. I'm flying! I'm flying! Look, Mom! Look at me! Yay! What if I sprint? Wee. I feel sick. I just fell into water. I feel absolutely terrible. Flip over. What am I at right now? Oh, I'm not that bad. I just got a little bloodied up. Alright, come on, flip. I just pushed it. Alright, we're gonna have to drag this back to the land. Come on. Check out my pants, though. Might be in the middle of starving to death and dying, but I mean, at least I'm gonna look business-like, because that's what's important in the end. I mean, you don't want to die in casual clothing or anything like that. You want to look like you knew what you were doing when you went out, even though you died, and that's a clear indication that you didn't know what you were doing. But I mean, at least people understood that you made an effort. I mean, like, you don't want to die without being clean-shaven. You don't want to look up like you woke up on a Sunday and didn't hardly do anything. Okay, it was loading in. It says sail to interact, even though I'm interacting with the sail right now. And going kind of the wrong direction. So we need to go find... We need to go to another island and get more buckets, because that's going to be important for our water, which is, I have a problem with. Apparently, my arm, I got zits all over it. This character is very accurate to the way that I actually am, except I don't get zits on my arms. I actually don't hardly get zits on my face anymore. I mean, I get, like, blackheads around my nose and stuff like that, which is absolutely normal. But, I got a little bit of acne, and that's kind of annoying. It's been clearing up recently, which I'm very happy about. Maybe it has something to do with being in this chair so often, and being in school as well. I mean, school is, it doesn't really help too much of anything. I thought it was funny. I had a conversation with my teacher today about like the correlation between ACT scores, which is supposed to be preparation for college, like to see how well you would do. And she had told us that there is zero correlation between how well people do in college and their actual grades. So let's go ahead and cook up a potato. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to eat it. I wanted to interact with it. I ate it. I'm in such trouble right now. Alright, there we go. Last time I checked, it dings when it's done, so hopefully it will. Okay, we'll put my sticks over here. Whoops, I don't want to craft. No, close. I want to grab this and toss it in there. Okay, and then... Nope, I don't want craft. Dang it. I wanted my rocks, which I'm going to stuff over there. I wanted more rocks, which I'm going to put there. I want my carburetor. Number 4 of engine parts. I want to put this down by my other engine pieces, which I have managed to misplace. Or something. That are right here. Got it. Alright, so there we go. There's that. And now, what else do I want to put down? I don't need these. We'll go ahead and toss those right there in the mix of everything. Let's see. I don't really want to have my crude axe on me. I mean, this will just be a backup, I suppose. I'll just use my regular stuff. So I'll put the sledgehammer down too. Or the crude hammer, I guess. These guys do go bad, so I want to be able to cook them properly. I want to see how long it actually takes for that to finish, though. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and chop this piece of driftwood. Or it's a trunk. I wonder if that gives me driftwood sticks or if it just gives me regular sticks. It gives me driftwood. Okay. So then this I want to have like right next to the fire. That way when it's really dark out and stuff like that. Can I actually like hold the lighter in my hand and... Oh, I can! I can use it to light. That's fun. So I can actually go around and look for stuff on the ground at night. Not have to worry about it as much. That's fun. Cool. Alright, let's head back and sleep. And maybe drink some more coconuts if I need it. Does this stuff move if I walk through it? It doesn't. Okay, that's fantastic. So I don't have to worry about pushing it around or anything like that. It's roasting a wild potato. I want it to finish that, and then I'm going to roast up a crab. It says food 1 serving, so... we'll toss these guys down right here. They're probably going to end up going bad, pretty much for sure. Or can I drag these guys over the fire, too? Can I cook them without being on the spit? It'd be nice if I could just cook all of the crabs. Let go of it like that. Is it cooking? Alright, let's put all the crabs on the fire. Or really close to the fire at least. And see if sleeping and then waking up they'll like all be cooked for me. And then I can take them on my awesome adventure to other islands and stuff. Whoops, I knocked a crab down. Looking at the fire is not helping my frame rate a whole lot. No, I want you to stay on the fire. I want you to cook. And be delicious. I'm gonna eat you later. Alright, let's try to at least get the other crabs close. Maybe not like right on top of it, but pretty close. Leave that there. Maybe that'll cook. Do you remember, apparently it is supposed to ding after it's done cooking, so... I mean, cooking is not the most effective thing. I would rather just have, come on. There we go, they're all there. Let's just go ahead and sleep, and it'll be, morning, hopefully, when we wake up. I wanna see you when I wake up, wake up, wake up, 'cause you look good without makeup. It is not done yet. We've got a cooked crab here. Okay. Cooked wild potato. Fantastic. I wanna... Maybe I gotta click off. Okay. Now can I take it? There we go. The other crabs, are they cooked? Cooked crab, fantastic. The other guy's over here. Got a cooked crab here too. Are you cooked? Ah, that's awesome. It doesn't have a description. There we go. Food 1 serving, food 1 serving. That's great. What am I at right now? I'll eat this. Yum. Yum. And I am currently fine for food. I need water. Whoops, I just chucked down a cooked crab. Okay. You. Here. Alright, drinkable coconut. Here we go, we'll get another coconut. Let's drink up 5 of these, I want to say. Actually, we'll drink up 4. We'll search the island for more fruit on our way to another island that we're going to go explore. And hopefully get some buckets for more stills. I'd like to get one of the double bucket stills, the ones that are actually like really nice. Alright, so there we go. We got that coconut drink. Alright, what am I at right now? Okay, cool. So we're at 4 out of 7, which is fine. And then actually, we'll take this from there. We'll drink that, and then we'll toss this one down. So we drank 4 coconuts, but we got 5 water. And then our raft is right over there. Okay. So check for fruit real quick. Once I get the water situation down and the food is all great and everything, we'll be perfectly fine. We'll have to worry about anything. So I already checked the fruit trees that are over here. I need to go a ways over here first, because I believe I got that one already and then the one after that. So those should not have fruit on them. Doesn't look like they do. So we'll run over here. Oh, we can check this portion of the island for fruit. That'll be nice. The pop-in distance that I have right now isn't that great. And actually I've been recording for quite a while now. I wonder if somebody's mad at me that I haven't texted them back yet. Hopefully they're not. I mean, the whole point of recording all of this is to be entertaining, or at least somewhat entertaining a little bit for the younger children. That one slip up, that is kind of bothering me at the moment. But I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do. I just have to go and cut that part out before I publish, and then we should be good. Really, I've wasted the majority of the day right now trying to go around and find, you know, something for me to eat or something like that, and it hasn't really been working out all that well. Too much, really, at all. I mean, there's more potatoes there, which I don't need, but we'll head back over to our shelter. Are there coconuts up there? I don't see any. Go ahead and pick up these rocks. We'll drop this stuff off, and then we'll just we'll pick an island and sail for it. I mean, that's about the best I can do right now. All of my fruit here is picked clean. There's some more rocks over here. I have to remember that those are there. But for the most part, I am not in a good way for water right now. Apparently, night just eats up all of my water, or drinks up all of my water. We've got all our supplies here. What is this? Oh, it's a palm tree that I chopped down. That makes sense. Alright, now we had these, which are right there. Alright, it flipped in the air, but I mean it landed where I needed it to, so that's fine. Check the rocks over there. Check that over there. We got a cooked potato, which I'll eat, I guess. I mean, at least it's not spoiled. And then we gotta look for another island. We can go this one way down over here. That seems good. Alright, we'll pick this up, and then we'll run for it. Just want to make sure real quick it's still behind me. Yep, it's gonna stay behind me. Got it. I'll stop worrying about needing to drag stuff now, because I mean it's gonna stay right there. It's gonna keep moving at the speed that I am, which is very nice. We're gonna go to this island way over there. And maybe we'll find something good. There's an island over there, too. I'll have to keep that in mind. Maybe I can island hop from one to the other, like, get fruit on one and then head to the other. Pretty sure I'll be able to see this island from over there. I think I see something off over that way as well, like, barely even visible at all. Alright, so real quick, we're going to be heading... I can't see it. I have to get off. Alright, we're going to be heading northwest, so that one southeast is going to be the way that we're going to get back. Which is really not that difficult. I mean, wherever I park my raft is basically the way that I know I need to be going. Hopefully I'll run into a wreck or something like that. If I could get duct tape and a jerry can, I will be good. Also, looking around doesn't change which way I'm sailing, which is very nice. I like that. It's a change from the raft, so I just click forward and it just keeps going. I don't have to worry about moving left or right or anything like that. So I just want to keep an eye out kind of on the sides for if I happen to get a pop-in of any kind of boat or wreck or anything like that. Pretty sure the majority of them I can see from above the water, or they at least poke out a little bit. They tend to be closer to the islands. Like that one, even though I thought it was far off at first, it was actually just really close to the island in the wrong direction of the way that I was facing. So one of the things that they're definitely going to need to change is when you're sailing, you can't see what's in your hand and stuff like that. Okay, so I can see that my health has gone down just a little bit, and then 3. Okay. It looks like there's something small over there. Maybe it's actually pretty large. I can't really tell too much right now. Something there. Little tiny island. Doesn't look like there's anything on it. Something is breaking off the water right here. Oh, it's fish. Okay. So that can indicate fish too. That's nice to know. There's a lot of fish. Wow. I wonder if eating fish will give you water. I doubt it. It'd be kind of nice, though. I mean, just drink fish blood, and, you know, you'll never have to worry about running out of water. It's great. Alright, we'll pull you up here. Alright, good. Can I see the island from here? Yeah, it's like, it's barely visible. Okay. Well, either way, we're going to go ahead and collect up everything that we can here and stockpile it. That way, I mean, if we need to get anything, we can just come back and pick it up from a giant pile of goodies and stuff like that that I have. So, if there's no water here, we're going to have to return back very quickly to get some more drinkable coconuts. I don't know why I don't just carry... I should just carry a stack of drinkable coconuts on me, which would be really nice. Or no, they got palm trees on this island, so there's probably coconuts here for me. I'm not gonna bother with any driftwood or anything like that. Come on, pick it up. You got so many tools, it doesn't take long for your inventory to fill up. I don't think I need to be taking the hammer with me when I come to these places, so after a while I'll just start leaving that behind. The next time I go back and I try to do some more island hopping, I'll leave that, and then I'll probably leave the lighter behind too. Actually, no, I could use that for light if I happen to get stuck out here at night, so that could be really useful, actually. So still at 3 water. I kind of want to see what's on that other little island over there. Well, we'll check this wreckage first. Something here. Please give me duct tape. Binoculars. I don't want, nor do I need. Or I don't need, nor do I want. It doesn't matter. I neither want nor need. Anything in here? Anything at all? Oh, there's a hard case right here. I don't know if I can see what's in it. Oh! It's a flashlight. Fantastic. There we go, now I don't have to worry about the lighter being on me. I can just use the flashlight at night. Alright, now let's get some water and stuff. and look for a bucket. Buckets are what I need. Or what I need a lot. I would like to have like 4 more buckets than I already have. I'm not even as concerned about getting wood, really. I mean, getting lashings would be really nice. For the most part, I want to get my water going and not worry as much about supplies, really. I am seeing no coconuts. Can I jump off of this? Yes. I'm not seeing coconuts. Alright, so like this scrap and stuff, this is better to me than wood, even though a lot of the early stuff is going to be made out of wood. I kind of like to... I'd like to make a big metal shelter at some point and live in style. Like have a really nice one. Without like tarp walls or anything driftwood. I'm not going to build stuff out of driftwood. That's just for feeding the fire for when I want to cook up like tons of crabs. Which isn't a big thing right now, but later definitely will be. Is this still cooked or is it's a cooked crab? I'm going to eat them. Just because I can. I don't think I can throw up. That would suck. Alright, we'll put back out my knife and keep running around with it. Because that's what all the safe people do. I need a bucket. Would be very nice. We got another tarp. Found a tarp, so I mean I might find a bucket somewhere. I'd like one. I would really like to find a bucket. I mean, it's gonna be the primary thing that keeps me alive after a while. But I mean, maybe it wasn't actually meant to be. Maybe I don't need to have a bucket. Life is just, it's not gonna give me a bucket. It's gonna be, you're gonna be happy without your bucket. You don't get one. Nope, you don't deserve it yet. You haven't earned it. I mean, buckets don't even like you. Buckets are secretly like women. You need them, and you want them, but in the end, life is just like, nah, bruh. Not happening. I'm joking. Just in case anybody is actually watching this, they can understand what I'm saying. Which obviously would not typically be Henry, Gavin, or Hope, or anything like that. So we lost 1 water while we were running around here, so we can pick up all of these fruits. Fantastic. I'll have to see if I can cook some of these with some driftwood or something. Look at all the fruit. Yes, it's fantastic. Give me the fruit. Give me the fruit. Oh, did I have 2 different types of fruit? I did. Okay. The Kura and the Karawa or something like that. So the Karawa grow on the tiny ones, and then the Kura grow on the taller ones. Okay, so this we can leave here, I guess. Actually, no, we'll just leave 4 rocks here. I mean, I even said before that rocks were one of the things that I wasn't finding that I needed to find, but it's not really all that important right now. I guess in the end, it doesn't even matter. But in the end, I want... Oh, here's some more corrugated scrap. I'm glad I kept the scrap on me, not the rocks. I think I'm going to find some more fruit, head back, and then just head off to that other island that was somewhere behind the starting one. Something like that. It seems like all of the fruit pretty much goes in the same area. Alright, here we go. Some more Wawa fruit. Dang it, I didn't mean to eat that. I need to just have my knife out. Eating all my Kura fruit. Oh, hey, more coconuts too. There we go. We'll take that. Now we'll take the coconuts. Great. Okay, so the fruit is helping me quite a bit now. See, I shouldn't have eaten that Kura fruit because, I mean, now I've got a Kura fruit that I can't even use. Is my water down? I don't know. I'm just gonna eat this and then pick this up. And now we're gonna head back to our island because it's gonna be night soon. We need to get there and get to bed because it's bedtime now. And we're just gonna head off real quick. Put this in my face. There we go. So we needed to go southeast, I believe, right? Or northeast? Yeah, because it was southwest, northeast. Got it. You're gonna want to get out in the water more. Great. And we'll be off again. Towards the island. Yep, I can see it. It's right there. Am I pointed right at it? A little bit. Alright, pretty sure I'm pointed right at it now. That's great. I also got a text. So there aren't any wrecks. I still haven't encountered a shark, which is kind of nice. So there's the starting island, the original island, and we're coming back from the third island. It looks like there's something else over to the right, but that might just be a smudge on my screen. Alright. I managed to reply with one hand, which is always fun. I mean, it's nice to have a bit of a challenge. Not really. I don't like that when I'm recording single-player games I can't really talk to people too much, but I mean, it's really hard to find reliable people to play multiplayer games with a lot of the time. I just got another message. I think you guys can actually hear that. I'm pretty sure that that's being recorded. When you hear the little ding, that's when I get a message. Oh, I think a shark is nearby. We just heard the shark music. Yep, there's a shark. There's a shark somewhere. I'm gonna keep going. I don't see it, but it's definitely here. I mean, that's the only time I've heard music, so it's definitely got to be the shark. We're almost back home. Game's trying to scare me. I think this is the 4th day? Maybe it's the 5th day. My iPad lit up, but my iPod, my iPad, that's what I call it. It just lit up, but it didn't actually display the message that I got sent, so I have no idea what it said. So we're gonna go ahead and drag this back over to the beach where I'm set up. Actually, we could park it so that it's faced towards that one. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set this down right here, and then set it on the beach facing towards that. So that way tomorrow we can go and get that. And by tomorrow I mean the next time I record. But in game tomorrow we'll be sailing over here. Wherever here is. We're gonna sail towards that island and see if we can get some good items or something like that. I'd like it if I could get a backpack maybe, but that's just kind of wishful thinking. Alright. So then my shelter is over here. I'm getting kind of used to this island. I'm enjoying the game, actually. I mean, not in the typical way that I would enjoy a game. I'm talking this entire time, but I mean, that's fine for a first-time experience. Just trying to fill up everything with just nonsensical rambling is kind of interesting. Not something that I usually do, but I'm not really minding it at the moment. So, looks like we have 2 water built up in our still. We've still got 4 fruit on us, and then we've got our 2 coconuts, so we've got 2 extra drink from those. We've got our handful of other stuff. I should probably be looking at where I'm putting this before I pull it out. Alright, and now pop that down. Okay, and then the rocks go... Oh yeah, I can hit my light! I'm glad I found the flashlight. Alright, and then the corrugated scrap is gonna go up over there. That just flew the wrong direction. They both did. Get your butts over here. Get on the pile. Pick this up. And we'll shove it right there. There we go. Next, we need our sticks to all go in a big giant pile. And then we'll do some more. Actually, we should probably sail back to that. And since we collected up sticks and scrap and food, we could sail back to it and collect up lashings and other things. Like the rocks and stuff. I don't really need rocks at the moment. I really just want to get more buckets. Because currently I've only found one bucket. And that's not fun. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep through the night. And then save. And then we'll pick up again next time and end up sailing off or something like that. So I wasn't thirsty, really hardly any, and now I'm a little bit thirsty, but I mean it's not as bad as it could have been. Alright, it's gonna be early morning when we come back. Alright, game saved. Cool, let's get out of here.